Okay, it's been, could you believe, guys, 5 months since I had my tummy tuck done. I posted a video before I had the tummy tuck, and then I had a video about when I was actually at the surgical suite before I was gonna have the tummy tuck. There should be another video coming out of, like, I think 2-3 weeks after I had the tummy tuck. So this one actually is the video about almost 5 weeks into my, I'm sorry, 5 months into my tummy tuck. So I had a tummy tuck, right, in December at the before Christmas. I had it done, and basically I had it done because I couldn't get rid of the gut. Like, I couldn't get rid of the gut. It was just impossible. As much diet as I did, as much exercise, I slaved away at the gym for 3 years, and it just would never go away. And I had triplets also. I have 6-year-old triplets now. They're actually gonna be 7 next month, and I have a 4-year-old. So the muscles were really loose, and nothing I did helped to get rid of it. So, I consulted with several surgeons, and they all told me the same thing. They were like, you need a tummy tuck. And I was like, I don't want to do it. And let me tell you something. Maybe I'm glad in a way that they didn't warn me like how bad it was gonna be, because I probably would have not gotten it done to begin with if they would have told me, because it was horrible. I mean, maybe I have like a low threshold for pain, but it was like the worst thing I've ever been through. The surgeon was like, no, you're gonna survive, everyone recovers, everyone gets through it, you're gonna be okay. And of course I survived, but it took me like 3 months, 3 to 4 months to actually start feeling normal again from it. Because remember, tummy tuck is a major surgery. It's not those little procedure you go in for. It's major. The incision is from here to here, and I'm going to show you guys like what the incision looks like, because everyone wants to know, everyone wants to see, what it looks like. The incision, at the beginning was like awful. It was very painful. I needed to have drains for like 2 weeks. They were very uncomfortable, and it was painful, and I couldn't touch it. And up to now, like, I'm still numb from the surgery. Like, if you look like here, my belly button, right, it doesn't look like what it looked like before I had the tummy tuck. It doesn't look like it. It's very small. But, if you look, like, I'm very flat. I'm really flat. Like, I'm flat. I mean, it's the coolest thing. You actually could see my ribs a bit, and I can actually wear a bikini. What I had done was I had tummy tuck, full tummy tuck. Full, and sometimes actually, like I need to, actually, even though I had a tummy tuck, I need to, like, still, like, bring in my stomach, because it does go out, so I need to, like, sink it in a bit. But I had, like, full tummy tuck, the whole area, and I had liposuction of the whole midsection, and I had a hernia removed. So I had 3 procedures done at once, and that's probably why, like, I was so uncomfortable for a long time. Now, am I numb? Yes, I'm still numb. I mean, if I touch, like, around here, around this area here, it's very numb. And I think it's because it's the core area, and they kind of, like, stitched it and wired it together, so that's why it hurts. But around here, I'm okay. Like, before, I was really hurting and it was uncomfortable, but now it's better. Now, with the incision, I'm gonna have to have, like, a revision done of it, because it didn't heal right. I had complications with the incision. It opened up because there was excess fat and liquid that had to come out. So the only way that it was going to was by the incision opening up, and I was freaking out. I was freaking out when that happened. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, like I'm not gonna look normal. How is this ever gonna close up? But you know what? It did. The doctor was right. It did close. It did close. So, but I need to have like, so let me show you guys like, you know, what the incision, there we go. So that's the incision right there. I don't want to show you guys too much. So yeah, if you see it, right, it's very like long, you know. It's still dark. I mean, you know, it's the price that you have to pay in order to have like, you know, this kind of procedure. So if you see like, you know, it goes like, you know, it starts from there and it goes all the way around till there. It's pretty long. It's a pretty long cut, and that's why it hurts so much, and it took a long time for it to feel comfortable. Now, why, like, you know, do I need to have a revision of it? Because here, right, it's kind of raised. Like, it's not, if you look at my stomach, it's not completely, like, down here, it's not completely flat. So what they're gonna do is that he's gonna, like, you know, just from here to here, cut it, stitch it up again, and then it'll be flatter. So it'll be nicer, prettier looking. Now, you know, would I like for it to lighten up? Of course I would like for the incision, you know, to lighten up. I think probably in a couple of years, you know, it'll start lightening up and it won't look so bad. But it's, you know what, it's a small price to pay, I believe, in order to have like the flat stomach and to have the waist and to be able to wear whatever you like, and dresses and bathing suits and nice pants and nice skirts, and have a waist and look good. So my last thoughts on this, right, are that the swelling is still there. It's gonna take a while for the swelling. Some days I wake up and I'm okay. Other days I wake up and I'm very swollen. The swelling is gonna take probably like a year. That's what he told me, a year for it to completely go down. And the numbness, I forgot to ask him, but I think with time it won't feel as numb, because each time it seems like it's a little less and less numb, but it's a very slow process. It's a very slow process to get there. And if you are considering having a tummy tuck done, you should put a good amount of time towards recovering from it. It's not a month. It's not a month. It's more than a month. I would say 2 months at least. 2 months. Not 4 weeks, 8 weeks. To feel somewhat like normal, like you can drive, you can go to the store, you can have like a light workout, you know, you can go up and down the stairs, because it's exhausting. You're exhausted. Like any kind of little movement that you do, you're exhausted from it. So something to, you know, consider. Also, if you're gonna have it done, do it in the fall or in the winter, because then you have time to recover from it before the summer comes around, and you can actually enjoy your new body. You know, you can wear your bathing suits, you can wear your dresses, and you're not uncomfortable. You don't have to be in the summer in the heat wearing like this bodysuit for months that to keep everything tight and in place, you know, and keep the circulation going. So those are my thoughts, and expect to be, like I said, uncomfortable for a while. It's very painful. You feel tight, you feel sore, your life changes a lot. It's a huge confidence booster, that's for sure. But get help. If you have kids, you definitely need help. You need a lot of help with the kids, because you're not going to be able to bathe them, feed them, wash them, carry them, none of that. That's all going to come to a stop. And also expect to get sad and depressed, because your life is going to come to a halt. It's going to come to a stop for a while. You're not going to be back, you know, doing your thing after 3 weeks, because you won't have the energy. Like, you're mentally, you're not going to be there. So you're going to get depressed, you're going to get anxious, you're going to get bored, you're going to start wondering, you're going to doubt, you're going to say, why did I do this to myself? I should have not done it. But of course, in time, you're going to say, yes, it was a very good decision. I'm so glad I did it. But it just, like I said, just takes time to get through the recovery. So I hope this helps you guys. And please subscribe, to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel so you can be up to date on all my videos. Share my video, like my video, comment on it. And if there's anything, that I can talk about that would help out my moms and dads, please send me a message and let me know. And follow me on Facebook, Nadia Gurwell. On Instagram, I'm Multiples 2011. And of course here on YouTube, Nadia Gurwell. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye. Hope this helps.